qualify for Olympics. So a bit of pressure here for Kati Winkler and Rene Lohse.
And now, once again,
Charleston and then Quickstep.
This is a program full of fun, but technically it's very demanding. Really good use of the edges.
But we said there'd be a quantum leap in the standard routine, and you saw it right there, and still it continues. A couple who've not exactly been best buddies through their career. But you wouldn't know it from the way they perform.
Just amazing. The chemistry between these two is fantastic. And to get that sort of rapport and that sort of humour under the pressure of competition is something very special indeed. Martin Scott-Nicky, the coach behind these two, he always manages to come up with something a little different and entertaining, and he hasn't let us down this time.
Had more energy than anything else we've seen. They won their group in the compulsories. They won the ISU Grand Prix final in Tokyo. In fact, they won everything in the last 12 months after they were beaten by Anissina and Peizerat in Nice in last year's World Championships. Bidding for Italy's first gold in dance. Quickstep, Foxtrot, Quickstep from Barbara Fusar-Poli and Maurizio Margaglio.
Have you seen the well-to-do up Atlantic's Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air? I hats and colored collars, white spats and $15 spending every dime for a wonderful time.
Well, there's no doubt you can tell straight away this rhythm was made for their style of skating.
Well, they feel they've done it. Looking for the lead. Everyone around the rink seems to think that that routine is more suited, the music more suited to them than to the French. I have to say, I didn't think that the chemistry worked in that routine. It's so subjective when you get to this level, and it is the highest possible level, but didn't quite work for me at the highest level.
No, he looks a little tight out there. Didn't look comfortable, did he? Normally his charisma is immense, and it's a real partnership, this. But today she seemed to overpower him, and in all fairness, she's by far and away the more natural of the two skaters. He has to really work at it. You can see here in the footwork.
Skate in the World Championships in Canada. Third place in their group. They got the bronze medal the last time the Worlds were in Canada in Edmonton in '96. But they're not fancied to win a medal this year unless the crowd and skating in Canada can inspire them. Shae-Lynn Bourne, Viktor Kraatz.
It's an electrifying start.
Just out of sync there. But try telling that to the crowd.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Hey, big spender.
And just a little bit of a stumble there.
Wouldn't you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about a few laughs, laughs? I could show you a good time. Let me show you a good time. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Hey, big spender.
Well, I wish they'd tried a little harder. There's the Vancouver boy. It was magical, wasn't it? A magical view to watch them interrelate and to interrelate with the crowd. Certainly that had chemistry and energy and everything you want, but it did have a couple of flaws as well.
And just a couple of little trips here and there. Wasn't as clean as they could have done it, but my word, they've coped with the pressure here very, very well. Risen to the occasion, and it was a fantastic program. Really enjoyed it.
The most difficult so far.
I think so, yeah. Well, we're comparing that with the Italians. It's a completely different program, isn't it? Almost impossible to compare. Did it have the character of a ballroom dance?
Was it a little close together, a lot of it?
Maybe so. There's a dicey moment there where she got to wait a little bit too far back on the skate, but got through it. And that's what's so marvellous with these two. If they do make an error, they've got fabulous knee bend, good control of the edges, and able to disguise it well.
And what athletes. They really went at that program from beginning to end.
Povilas, Vanagas. They have selected a Charleston.
So a Charleston and a Quickstep for Margarita and Povilas from Lithuania. Second in their group. Bronze medalist last year, the first time for Poland on the podium in dance.
How's that for synchronization? Great stuff. Well, they qualified in second place in their group behind the world champions Anissina and Peizerat. I have to say, for me, that was as enjoyable as anything.
Our next competitors
now from Israel.
Galit, Chait,
qualified
Sergei,
in third place behind Drobiazko, Vanagas and Anissina Peizerat. Fifth last year, a quantum leap from the 13th they had in '99 in Helsinki. Galit, Chait, Sergei, Sakhnovski for Israel. And their 6th World Championships together, taking their time.
dynamic first section.
Smiles right around the General Motors place here. Galit, Chait, Sergei, Sakhnovski. Well, he's just 25, she's 26. Their time may well come if they stick around after Salt Lake City. They could be on the podium. I don't think it's going to be this year, but I'd love to see them on the podium at World Championships. They so deserve it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. He is something very special, isn't he? When I was watching the programme, I couldn't take my eyes off him. His footwork is so fast, but in all fairness, she's keeping up with him. But it's him that you focus on, isn't it?
Yes, straight out of the Rocky Horror Show, isn't it?
Just immense. Look at that. You can't give it any more than that, can you?
Nope.
All the elements. Quite superb. Look at that footwork. Well, he gets those fast twitch fibers going, doesn't he?
He does. Tatiana Tarasova pretty happy with him.
Yeah, every time they skate, you feel that they're right on the limit.
But you never feel vulnerable.
No, you're right. And I can't remember the last time that I saw them make a mistake.
No.
But they're pushing it.
The marks for Galit, Chait, Sergei, Sakhnovski from Israel. The marks for composition.
Probably going to slot into fourth place. Those aren't bad though.
5.5, 5.4, 5.5,
5.3 up to 5.5. If they were any better for presentation, we could be in for a bit of a shock.
The marks for presentation.
Wow, yes. Second place from the Bulgarian, and they move into fourth. And only Lobacheva and Aberbuk could go above those, so that's a formidable performance from Chait and Sakhnovski. Next to go, Marina, Anissina and Gwendal, Peizerat from France. So Chait and Sakhnovski are going to finish 6th at best. But here are the couple who won their qualifying group, and here defending the world title they won in sensational fashion in Nice. Quickstep, Foxtrot, and then a bit more Quickstep from Marina and Gwendal.
has known. This is the love I'll give to you alone. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more.
Yeah, I know what people mean when they say that this routine wasn't tailor-made for these two. It was in the Foxtrot that she really started to show. It's that pace. She's a classical big moment for these two, the husband and wife from Moscow.
Russia, Irina, Lobacheva, Ilia, They have selected a
Still regard themselves as Russian, even though they've been in the States, in Newark, Delaware, for the last 6 years with Linichuk and Kaponasov. Foxtrot and Quickstep, some more of that dancing fool later on. But first, Come to My House from Irina Lobacheva and Ilia Ababuk.
Come on in my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you a Christmas tree. Come on, come on, come on to my house. I'm gonna give you a pomegranate. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you peach and pear, and I love your hair. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. I'm gonna give you everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Over to Vanna. I hear a band low and bassy. I can count on who's in my groove. Take me where the rhythm is racy. Let me be a dancing fool. I'll show you some moves.
No way to treat your wife? Good finale. 30 couples we've seen today, and some of the best at the very end there from Irina and Ilia. Now the key thing is, are they going to get on the podium? Are they